Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday Deck Day Sprints. It has definitely been a while because the weather has been horrible, or I've not been available, or whatnot. So I'm excited to be here, although I'm wasting things all over the table. I got some tea and I'm wasting stuff, but I'm going to get it together. Whew. It is a bit warm out here today, y'all. I will say that. Hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday. Whew. Mm, it's a bit bright. I feel like my eyes are a bit sensitive today. How's everyone doing? Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina. How are you doing? It was nice seeing you. I saw your first ever video the other day. Welcome to the BookTube fold. I see that you're very much into Nora Roberts. I think it has been quite a long time since I have read Nora Roberts. My plan was to read a bit this summer, but I haven't gotten around to it. Nora Roberts and cute, cozy mystery titles. I love it. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Kiana. I feel like this is dark. Do I look a bit dark in the background here? I don't know if it's just me or whatnot. I need to figure out a way to elevate this. Still trying to get my little bearings, y'all. I can't believe it is the end of July and we've barely been out here on Tuesday because it's just been crazy weather. Crazy weather or whatnot. And we still have this whole advisory going on today as well for what is it? The weather quality things, but whatever. We're gonna make it work here, y'all. Trying to elevate this computer here a bit. Maybe if that works. Well, now my mouse is acting up. Oh, y'all, bear with me. I'm trying to get my mouse to work. I hope that y'all are having a great day. What are y'all up to today? What have y'all been up to in the last, week or two as well? There we go. I think I finally got it together. Hey, Amy, how you doing, lady? Hello, hello, hello. Kiana. Everybody say hi to each other. Staying cool. There you go. Groovy, right? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God. I feel like these glasses are making me even hotter. I feel like my eyes are a bit sensitive. I want to wear these. I was fine up until like 2 minutes before I logged into here. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like overheated. I don't know what's going on today. Might be this tea, but I'm going to drink it anyway. This is my first cup of tea today. I need to get it in, okay? Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Greg? Welcome to Tuesday. What are you doing with your day today? Any exciting things planned? Anybody going to be reading today? This fan, I don't think is doing anything whatsoever, y'all. It's a hot day in Virginia. Ooh, I bet. You should get similar weather to me here. So if that's the case, yes, it is a hot one. Which, I am all about hot weather. So that doesn't bother me so much. I don't like to sweat too much, but it is what it is. I take it as such. So I'm not going anywhere. I worked out a little bit earlier. So maybe this is an extension. Just hydrate, y'all. That's the main thing, okay? I got all my little things to keep me cool. I got this little cool ring. I know I had this a lot last year. For those of y'all that were with me last year, this little ring, it's a neck cool ring. You put it in the fridge and then you just wrap it. See, it says cooling. I don't know if you can see that cooling neck wrap, but you put it in the fridge or even you can just pull it in your cooler if you're going to a picnic or a beach. I'm gonna just put it underneath this fan. And it just feels kind of refreshing. Nothing too fancy, but whew. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do both. Uh, Hello, butterfly. Love your outfit. Those sunglasses are cute. The pollen is horrible. Yes, I have heard a lot of people having issues when it comes to the pollen and allergies lately. So take care of yourself. And thank you, by the way. I got to film something later. So, I'm always doing some random stuff. I got to film something later. So I figured I would go ahead and put my butterflies in. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, I think I still haven't cooled down as well a lot from my workout. So that's probably another thing too. So thank you very much, Kiana. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I like to look, I got to look cute at times. We all try, right? I think that it's always good to fix yourself up at times, okay, y'all? Makes you feel good about yourself, especially when the weather is not cooperating or when other things in your life are going bad. Just, putting on something nice, I think helps you out a little bit. But I like random crazy stuff. The video is kind of a face reveal. I know it's like da 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 da. It's so interesting though. On BookTube, you have a lot of people that are like in comments and all, and so it's interesting when people drop their first video and you're like, oh, this is what you look like, and you can kind of um, resolve the person in your head that you thought with the person that's on screen. I will say you didn't look anything like what I thought you would look like. That's not a bad thing, by the way. Let's put that out there. That is not a bad thing. I guess I just don't know what I envisioned. I thought you were black. No, no, that's not true. That was somebody else. I thought that you were going to have black hair. I thought you were going to have maybe darker features. And for some reason, I thought you were going to have a nose ring. I don't know why. But pleasant surprise. I'm happy to see your face. Keep popping out them videos, okay, lady? The butterfly clips in your hair are cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazon original, y'all. I have these in silver as well. I think I like the gold better, and I'm not a big fan of gold, but they're all cute. They move. I like that. Today we dropped my dog off of the vet. Hopefully we can pick him up this evening. Ooh, is the dog okay? What's the issue with the doggy? I hope everything works out. We've been having pet issues lately in my home, so I get anxiety when I think about it. I hope everything's okay with your dog. Thinking about maybe his bladder stones are back and he got surgery for it in December. We're hoping it's oh man, surgeries? How old is the doggy? How old is the doggy? Whew. It's interesting when you have vets start talking about surgeries for pets, and a lot of people don't have pet insurance. So when you start talking surgeries, I start thinking dollars, and it's nuts. And then also the age of the pet kind of gives you anxiety. I know that whole idea of surgeries is out for our pets, so I'm just always hoping there's nothing bad. Tina, I hope it's so. Yeah, exactly. Greg says nothing too exciting. I may have to bug out later when my wife gets a lunch break. She works from home. Okay. You know what? It's good to spend time with the wifey, so nothing wrong with that. Take your time and enjoy it. My husband also works from home too. So I get that. It's nice though when you have that so you can actually spend a little bit more extra time with them and all those times during the day that you normally wouldn't. Oh, this towel is hooked now into my glasses. Oh no. But it's nice to have that time. And also what's good though is that it also allows you to indulge more in other things like reading because you can spend some time with her during the day. And so at night, you're not like, oh, I got to go spend some time because we didn't do it earlier. So nothing wrong with that. Oh my gosh. Yo, how did I? Sorry, I'm trying to find something to wipe these glasses off. Uh, I just got confirmation for my appointment to meet my new neurologist on Thursday. It's a 2 hour, 2 hours. Wow. So my sister and I are making a day of it on the coast. Well, that ought to be nice. And it's the summertime. So, you probably have some pretty views. You can stop off, have some water, have some lunch or something near the water. But 2 hours. Do you live in like a really rural area, or is it just they just don't have those specialists in the area? Oh man, that sucks. Thank you very much. Thank you. I enjoy these clips too. Hello, Tabitha. How are you doing? Oh, I miss you too. This is my sister, y'all. She just got back from a cruise. I wanted to go. How did you enjoy your cruise, Miss Lady? Very curious of what other people imagine me to look like. I know. It's interesting, right? You always have like these different ideas. Social media is an interesting beast, and it takes a lot to put yourself in front of the camera. Like I still even get nervous sometimes. So, it's nerve wracking. But BookTube is a very, I think, overall a positive environment compared to, some other not genres, platforms out there. So, but overall positive. I take people for who they are. I was just curious about, with you, you're in the chats a lot. So I get to know you a little bit more than, just maybe if you just pop up a video and somebody just, just ran across you too. But all good things, beautiful lady. Okay. And I like you have a nice positive attitude. Hello, Adrian. How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you working today? Man, it is noisy out here, y'all. What in the world? These little, what they call these cicadas or whatever? Man, they are trying to drown me out. Luckily, I feel like as secluded it is back here, you still have a lot of noise, but it's not like horrible, So, hold up. I'm just trying to pull up a timer in the background here. Yeah, I have a video I wanted to make for this other one, and it is not working. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Oh my gosh. Feel like when you click around, things just keep there we go. Click around that things keep going really quickly, and then you find like, oh my gosh, I gotta click again, and then clicked on something else. There we go. Okay. Found it. All right, sorry about that. Right now, I'm actually considering dyeing my hair black. Ooh, okay. That ought to be cool. I think your hair would be good. I don't know. I like the blonde, but I could see you with, I was going to say red. I don't know if I see you with that. Okay. Well, whatever works for you, I'm sure it will come out nice. Okay. He's 70. Yeah, the price is the first thing we thought. That's a lot. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's a high, hefty price tag. Those vets get you. And here's the thing nowadays is that since the pandemic, well, pretty much everybody is trying to recoup the cost of the money because pretty much almost everybody lost money in some fashion, especially any place that people had to physically go to. Because even nowadays, like some places completely closed, but nowadays they're staggering visits. A lot of people aren't taking as many clients on. A lot of people don't have the personnel to be able to take clients on because there's a shortage of workers. So for people that are actually physically going places and doing things and buying and being consumers, which a vet is a consumer, in my opinion, then they're charging you more. Like my vet used to have a $50, $58 vet visit. Now it's like 80 something. So a surgery, I mean, I'm pretty sure that surgery was expensive anyway, but I'm pretty sure that now they've upped the price tag on it. So it's just absolutely nuts. So I second guess now what things that I really do need. Can't shell out all the dollars. What age does a dog become elder? Is 7 considered elder, or is that just kind of midlife? And that's the thing. When they're older, you tend to want to do a lot more for them than if they, I mean, if they were younger, you want to do more for them than when they're older. So, yeah. And then it's funny because you get pet insurance, and most of the time, pet insurance don't cover what the big major thing it is that you are trying to use them for. So you just are stuck. If you need another surgery, we couldn't do that again. So just bring something similar. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you know what? Sometimes just give them a little medication, and hope for the best. Happy, currently reading Nora Roberts. There you go. Are you enjoying it? What is it about? I do live rural, need a neurologist who specializes in MS, and the closest one was going to be February. Oh my gosh. That is a long time. Wow. Darn, are they that backed up? Or is that because it's a new? I never know why it takes so long of your new client to get a specialist appointment. That sucks. Well, I hope that works out for you. You got to do the 2-hour drive. Just make sure it counts. Like, let them know up front, hey, look, we need to do what we need to do. Don't do, I'm going to do a consultation where you talk to me for 20 minutes and then say making another appointment. It's like, no. If you can do blood work ahead of time, because a lot of doctors will do that. Like, hey, look, fill out this paperwork with your history, send it in, get blood work that's local to you first. So when you show up, they have everything they need to go in whatever diagnosis and modality that you can get. So try that, okay? Because I have been there. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Good morning, afternoon. Good morning. It's not afternoon. Good morning, or late morning, or early morning. So, Tab enjoyed the cruise. Yeah, it sucks I wasn't there, but Bermuda was nice, though. I will say that. It was expensive, but it was nice. I probably would have paid just amount with travel and everything if I would have gone on the cruise with y'all, but I wish I would have went. Need to make plans for more sister trips so we can look forward to catching up as adults. I agree, but I also think that we need to meet somewhere. Me going to Texas to get on a boat is not feasible. So we need to meet and congregate somewhere. I'm really enjoying. It's the third book in a family drama. Ooh, da dum da dum. Here's family drama right here. No, I'm kidding. Now this is my sister. I love her, y'all. Let's say hi to Tab. All my blood work and MRIs are done local and up to date. Oh, there you go. See, there we go. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, see, you got it. You got this. I'm just telling you from my experience. So yes, you are already up to the in there. And also confirm. Here's another tidbit. Confirm in advance that doctor is going to utilize your blood work and MRIs and things you've already gotten done. Because I've been to doctors where I have gotten stuff done, but then I went to them and I think it's a money thing. It only been like a month, but they wanted to repeat everything because their labs didn't do it. And I'm like, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that money game if you're going to get extra money out of me to redo something that's already done when I have the stuff right here in hand. So you do you. Okay, Amy. I hope everything works out. Look at this bitch, Kenny. How you doing, lady? I have not seen you in a while. Welcome. What it do? What it do? What's up with you? I think that's your phrase. So let me steal it. How you doing? How's everything going? Hello, hello, hello. Kenny says hi to everybody, y'all. The Many Faces of Josephine Baker. Ooh, she was a singer, right? Back in the day. Black older singer, but like one of the original OGs black singers, right? I think I remember that name. Can't wait for my sister trip at the end of the month. Boston Aquarium, Salem. Ooh, oh yeah, and Pink. Oh, really? Oh, snap. Oh man, that ought to be a blast. I would love to see Pink in concert. That would be fun. She puts on a good show. I have heard a lot. Boston Aquarium. No, I went to Baltimore. I haven't been to any of those. So you're going to have a good time. Good time. And I don't know if you're a beer drinker, but the Sam Adams Brewery, it's not in Boston. It's kind of in a burb or something, but not too far away. So if you're interested, you can go check that out too. And And we did like a little New England trip. Um, I think it's in Vermont is the Ben and Jerry's factory too. So that's always something fun to do. Well, I can't wait. Are you going to vlog that? Hello, Kenny. I'm doing good. Husband was sick, then it was his birthday, so we've been busy. Ugh, life does not stop. What'd you do for husband's birthday? What would you do? I hope you're feeling well too. Didn't catch whatever he got. My husband's sick too, and I'm like, ooh, keep that away from me. Dancer, singer. Oh, she was a spy. Okay, okay. I did not know that. Okay. Miss Josephine Baker was a spy. Okay. You know what? That's a good spy though. Like good position to be a spy in because you're in entertainment. So people kind of don't think that there's anything more to you than singing and entertaining. So they may be able to they say things around you or invite you into different environments that maybe they wouldn't invite somebody else thinking, oh, this person's very benign. So very interesting on what she spied and what she heard about. Okay. Not too much. He's sick on his birthday. Oh, that sucks. Well, did he have some cake or something? That always makes me feel better. I'm food motivated, y'all. Oh man, that sucks to be sick for your birthday. But you can always celebrate your birthday on an off day. In my family, we always celebrate our birthday celebrated either weeks before or weeks after. Because you got to figure out when your money's right to do the things you need to do. Come from a big house. The beaches on your trip looked amazing. Think Randy and I need to plan to visit you before the end of the year. That would be nice. I think that if you want good weather, come before November. Summer's the best time because you can kind of hit up the beach. Not that I have done that this summer here, but it's still not the same as like being in the Caribbean, y'all. Oh, if y'all have not checked out, I went to Bermuda. I came back last week and I posted my Bermuda vlog. So if you're interested in some things about Bermuda, go ahead and check it out. I kind of gave you the highlight reel, but it was really nice, just very expensive over there. Okay. Speaking of ice cream factories, my job is literally down the street from the Thrifty's ice cream factory. I have never heard of Thrifty ice cream, but I'm all for it. Ice cream is ice cream. Okay. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Now, is Thrifty like a California brand? Because there are some national brands, but a lot of other ice creams are like local to like a few state area. I've never heard of that. Hmm. What flavor are they known for? And how often do you partake? Oh, and I see I have so many questions, y'all. So, do they have it to where it's open to the public and you can go and take tours? And you know how they always have like the cheap ice cream, like what they call it, the factory seconds or something at the place. Oh my God, that would be so fun. I've at the Ben and Jerry's. This is pre-pandemic, mind you. This was like probably, oh my gosh, 13 years ago. They allowed us to walk through, which you can't walk like directly on the floor, the production floor, but they have like these walkways where it's like above the production floor with the glass and you can see the workers making the ice cream. And they let you know, like, with different little placards that they make 2 flavors every day. And you can see them rolling out like the cartons and the labels and all this stuff. Anyway, so at the end, they had all these flavors you can try and buy for like $1, like pints for $1. Oh my gosh. I wish it was closer to home. I would have bought a lot and stocked up, but I wasn't. So I just had like a little, my husband had one, I had one, and we kind of shared and call it a day. But, oh, y'all, ice cream. I haven't had much. I'm trying to do the summer thing. Given all the doctor visit tips and travel. I impart what I know. I definitely don't know everything. So if I'm seeming confident like I know everything, it's fake until you make it. But this is just my experience. So if y'all have some knowledge, definitely give it to me. Okay. I'm all for it. It's sold in Rite Aid. Yes, they do tours. Ooh, that will be fun. I love food factory tours. Uh, I would like to work in quality control at a food factory. I think that would just be so much fun and yummy. Like, hey, this marshmallow is not fluffy enough, so let me have those. I visited Potato Chip Factory. Now that was delicious as well. I love some potato chips, so take that tour. Really? Not a fan of ice cream? Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm sure the kiddos are. Oh man. Oh yeah, let's get to this sprint because otherwise we won't be talking or doing the reading here. I definitely need to get some done. Um, I was about to say something. All right, so what is everybody reading besides Kiana? Kiana's reading the Josephine Baker. Tina is reading a Nora Roberts. I'm just getting this timer on the screen. Is everybody, other people working? I feel like bugs are crawling on me. Okay. Nope, I don't need to have that now. Let me queue up. I got 15 minutes here. You know what I need to go do? I haven't had breakfast today. OMG, I looked it up and it's permanently closed. Oh, that sucks. Is it closed to the public or they're just not making ice cream, period? That sucks. You know, pandemic did some stuff to folks. So it sucks when your favorite things close down. With the pandemic, you know what closed down with me for our wedding engagement rings and stuff with my husband and I? We use Littman's Jewelers. And with the pandemic, and I mean, maybe they were closing before, I don't know. But I'm just saying, with the pandemic and all, during that, they closed. Like they went out of business and they combined with Fred Meyers, I believe, but there's no Fred Meyers near us. I guess Fred Meyers must have acquired their inventory or whatnot. Anyway, there's none of that near us. So there's no place to go get our inspections. So now they do like these virtual inspections, which is bootleg. So if I have to send my ring in because like you're missing a jewel or you need it cleaning or whatever, it's like, what do I do? And they're like, oh, we do it by mail. And I'm like, okay, now I already know that's an expense that's going to come my way and liability. So I'm so peeved. Ugh. Oh, well, they did to us. That's true. Hey, Paco, getting real. Oh, you got to make some money. Oh, well, I thank you for coming by before you got to go to work. Hopefully we give you 2 minutes of entertainment. How long are you working today? Anything interesting going to be happening? Soul Taken by Patricia Briggs. It's the 13th in the Mercy Thompson series. Oh, that is dedication. Okay. Have you started it? Is it good? It sounds interesting. Oh my God, y'all, these bugs are trying to get at my teeth. 10 Grand by George Gilman, a Western. Ooh, are you still doing June on the Range? No, let me get a pen, y'all. I want to write some of y'all books down. Okay, so Greg is, my pen works. Greg is doing the Grand Western. Definitely not going to read that. I know. Why is this pen not working? Amy is reading Soul Taken. Is that a Cozy Mysteries, by the way? And then we got Tina is reading Nora. All right, there we go. Oh, I didn't say what I was going to read. Okay, well, I think I am going to first go and get some breakfast. So, because it's already lunchtime. So maybe I'll have brunch. And I am reading There as part of the F-a-thon by Chronicles of Noria, who is an awesome booktuber, by the way. If y'all have not checked out Chronicles of Noria, you don't know what you're missing. She is passionate about the status quo changing to something positive and inclusive of everybody. So anyway, she has the F-a-thon, which is about trumping the establishment of negativity. And so this is part of F settler colonialism. Anyway, very interesting thus far. I've read a few chapters. Okay, let's get to this here, and then I'll be back. I'm going to put this on the screen here. We have 45 minutes, by the way. And happy reading. Ow. Hello, hello, hello. How did your reading and productivity go? Oh, sorry. Stop that. Stop that. Cue up this other stuff. Okay. Man, of course now we got planes. Planes, trains, and automobiles up in here. Well, let's see, what did I do? I got lunch. Or lunch and breakfast. I finished my tea. I got me a drink. Seltzer, Bubba, and frozen grapes were very refreshing drink. I read maybe one page in here, not much. And I created some stuff with friends. So that is about all I did on that sprint. I hope y'all got further along than I did. Okay, let's see. Sorry about the glitch, by the way, y'all, part way through. I'm glad I came by and took a look at it. That's why you got to sit here and watch it. Otherwise, you have issues. Let me know if y'all hear this little wind noise from this fan. I'm trying to cool off, but I don't want to be disturbing y'all too much, okay? Okay, so Amy, Mercy's Coyote, Shifter, and Mechanic. Hold up. Mercy's Coyote, Shifter, and Mechanic. Paranormal, urban fantasy, werewolves, vampires, feel no smut, and feel. Oh, and fear no smut for those SJ Mass fans. No shade, just don't need it myself or my stories to be good. I agree with you that I don't necessarily need smut for a book to be good. I do like a good smut scene or two in a book. I'm not gonna lie. I recently just read a book and it has all the trapping. It was an urban fantasy as well. And it had all the trappings of a smutty book, with all the juicy, salacious stuff. However, the smutty scenes per se, like sexy stuff, was very minimal. Like it was kind of get in and get out. So it only did a little detail, just enough to say, ooh, we were in there. but it wasn't like too raw, so I kind of was let down, but I get it, you don't necessarily need it, I just want it. Bye, Greg. Oh, you're gone, but bye, Greg, thank you for coming by, much appreciated. Oh, by the way, so this booktuber right here, I'm always trying to shout folks out. So this is Greg, another bibliophile reads. He reads like a lot of classics and stuff, but he does a Monday night show with Alan at Big Hard Books and Classics, where I think it's like, I don't know. I catch the tail end of it because I work a lot of Mondays, so I don't even know what time it starts, like 8 o'clock or something. But they have some really good, fun discussions and have guest people. So if you're interested, hey, Ulysses, hello, hello, hello. How is your day? What you up to today, girl? Hey, Pat. Ooh, I hope that everything's okay medical wise. Thank you very much for supporting on the road. I do that too. Definitely, definitely hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and take Pat's advice. Very refreshing. And you get the bubba in there. I love it. And smash the like button. Much appreciated. Oh. Couldn't start the book. It's a library book, and the first 12 pages. What in the world? What in the Josephine Baker in the world? How in the world are the first 12 pages missing? I'm assuming this is like a physical book, right? But I will tell you, I got a library book. What book was this? Oh my gosh. I read the book too, but I was pissed. Oh, The Trauma Cleaner. That'll be in a vlog that I actually have it right here. I need to film this vlog today, but anyway, y'all see it. So I got this book from the library. Good book, by the way. However, no, it's not this book. Hold up. Wrong one. Is it? 1 second. No, it's not this one. Never mind. What book did I recently get? Anyway, I recently got a book from the library, and the pictures, you know how when you have a biography or whatnot, sometimes they'll have like a few pages of pictures, and all the pictures were torn out. I can't even remember what book it was, but I was peeved. I was looking forward to seeing the pictures. Now y'all got me questioning. I got all sorts of stuff back here, y'all. Let me figure out which book this was, because I know it's something I read, so it has to be on my list. Was it this one? Nope, not that. Maybe it was last month. Got to get this mystery solved, y'all. It's gonna bug me. Oh, I know what it was. It was last month's Confessions of a Video Vixen, which was a very interesting blog. If y'all interested in checking out my blog about that, it's posted. But yes, it was Corinne Stevens. All the pictures were torn out of the book. And I'm like, what the world? I was peeved because, she does a lot of, she was in a lot of little videos and stuff. I wanted to see what her pictures were. But I don't know if the library did that because, the book is, it's a little spicy, dicey a little bit, or she's talking about some stuff. Nothing super explicit. So I don't know if the library did that or if a patron just really liked her photos and decided to go ahead and take them out. But I was definitely peeved. You can see where the pictures, it was like maybe 8 pages of photos. You can just see where they were taken out. So that pisses you off. So definitely, Kiana, bring that to the library's attention very, very soon because you don't want them to think you did it. So, hey, Ulysses. Hey, Pat. Hey, Amy. Got some ice cubes in there, right? So, Tina, you read 5% and trying to make a caramel. Ooh, just staring at sugar for 45 minutes. Make sure it doesn't burn. Oh, okay. What are you doing with this caramel, Miss Baker, Betty Crocker? What you doing with this caramel? I want to know. I'm already thirsty and hungry. 50% of my local book club library book, Lincoln Highway by Amar Towles. That name sounds so familiar. What is that about? Lincoln Highway. In case you're wondering if y'all knew her, I'm writing down books so I can look them up later and see if it's something I want to take part in. What is that about? Is it good? My mom called the vet and they need to do an x-ray. Okay. What's that price tag right there? Oh, no. Oh, man. They are always trying to do something with these pets. It's just going to be expensive. I will say that if you're one of those people that tend to want to do everything possible for your pet, which I get it, it is what it is. If that's your bag, I'm not knocking it. I would definitely recommend, especially if your pet's younger, start it early, pet insurance. It can get expensive, I will say, and the older your pet is, if the insurance company even insures them, it's going to be expensive. So it's best to do it when they're younger. So if you're one of those people who's going to do everything possible, I would suggest you go ahead and get that because it can get nuts. But they all are not created equal too. I don't have any plans for it, but I tried to make it and didn't work. So I won't want to be able to make a caramel. Like candy? I'm curious. X-ray is replacement for an ultrasound and they're the same price. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Because before my dog expired recently, rest in peace, they wanted to do x-rays, but they said they really needed to do a CAT scan, but they still wanted to do x-rays and blood work. But it really wouldn't have told them anything. They needed to do a CAT scan, and I'm just like, and now you're quoting me basically $3,500. So we're just not gonna do any of that. It can get nuts, y'all. Anyway, well, I hope everything works out. I know that is not for the faint of heart when it comes to any of that type stuff, because that's your babies, but there's a price tag that comes with all of that. It's not like humans with our insurance and all that stuff. So you'll get it together. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready for another sprint? I was thinking we could do a 45. That'll allow me to do my nails. I'm going to let y'all help me figure it out. I'm a press-on nail girly, okay? So I got these little glitter nails. It's all sorts. So what color y'all think I should do? So I got like a brownish reddish. I got red. I got kind of like a tannish reddish. I got like a silver. All these have like little glitterness to it. I don't know if you can tell. So these are kind of like, I don't know what you would call that. Multicolored. Iridescence, blue, is that black? I don't know. Silver, gold. Let me know what color. I'm gonna leave it up to BookTube. Let me know what we gonna do. Nails for the week. Opinions. Bueller. Oh, let me see if I got this. Is there a pink one? There is pink right there. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. There's pink right there. Yeah, they all got a little shimmery to it. I like this little multi-pack. I just took off some other little customs. So I figured I would go simple, but I don't like a matte nail, and I don't like just plain because I could just paint my nails if that's the case. These are all short, which I really, really like. But I don't know if you can see. It has like a little shimmer to it. So that's the reason I even got these. There's a pink. These are kind of cool too. So let me know. I'm going to a little Caribbean thing tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm wearing. I probably should have looked at what I picked an outfit first and then decide. Okay, Tina says pink. I don't get my reading done. Arranged a pharmacy pickup and a ride to a chiropractor for a husband because I'm not feeling so well to drive, being too hot and humid. You got to take care of your health and your comfort first. So there is nothing wrong with that, okay? Yeah, medical stuff sucks. I feel you on that one. I'm waiting for a doctor's appointment myself. Definitely let the light. Yeah, definitely. I'm always curious when I get books that like have rips and stuff in them because I tend to tear up a little library books. You have these, like this is a library book, right? So you have this little plastic cover in here. Okay, well, your girl tends to scratch the hell out of these things, but that's the reason why they have these plastic coverings. So I don't feel bad because I'm always throwing it somewhere or whatever. So I don't feel bad that I kind of scratch the cover up, except when it's pristine and I know I'm like probably the first or second person to get it. Then I'm like, ooh. But I don't rip and tear books. I don't dog ear things like that. So that's the stuff that I get concerned with. Okay, so Tina says pink. Amy says blue. Anybody else gonna offer an opinion on what color nails I should do? How about we do? We got pink and we got blue. Between those two, hey, rhymes. Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? Let me make sure these blues have some shimmer on them before I even consider it. Okay, they have shimmer. If they don't have shimmer, I'm not putting them on. Between pink and blue, let me know, y'all. Kiana says blue. That's the tiebreaker. Okay, and the amount of time it takes me to pull up this timer, if we don't have any other second or third guesses, blue it is. I'm gonna go with the consensus. Although I will say blue is not necessarily Caribbean, but you know what? I can make it work. I just gotta find an outfit. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. We're gonna do another 45. Let's see, what's the date? 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah. We'll do two more 45s and then we'll call it a day. So we'll do 45. I'm just queuing my timer. That's close enough. Stop there. Gotta move through there. Going to share the timer here. Y'all, it looks like blue it is. Blue it is. Well, I thank y'all. Tina, I'll do pink another time, okay? But blue seemed like it has won out, okay? But I will say, Tina, pink is more my color, but that's okay. Okay, y'all. Happy reading. I'll see you in 45. everyone? Oh, back. I hope your reading went well. Let me get this off the screen. Make sure you're hydrating. Make sure everything's going well. I'm trying to figure out what I literally just dropped my earbud. Oh my gosh. It's always something, y'all. Always something. Probably went between the door, the little door board slats. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Okay, y'all. So I didn't do blue. I know we decided on blue, but I started looking and I previously did blue. So they normally come with like 24 nails and I literally had 10. So that's not enough for a full set. So pink it is. Tina, you went out. I did not realize that I need to take the ones I've used out of the case so that I'm not thinking that's an option. So, but thank you very much for y'all input. Okay. Hey Bree, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you as well. I hope you're having a good day. What are you doing today? What are you doing? I also, by the way, y'all, was listening to There on audio while I got my nails done. This is a pretty interesting book. It tells a lot about Native American culture. I feel like there's such a correlation between Native American culture and the fallout from, lands being taken away and reservations and just all that fallout from that. Very similar to the fallout from slavery in the African American communities. Hold on a second, y'all. I see my earbud. I don't want to forget it. Hold on. Got it. Okay. Don't want to forget that, y'all, because then I'll be looking all day for it. I hate when you have those earbuds that you take out and then the little earpiece stays in your ear. Very annoying. Kiana says, hello, Bree. How are you doing? So is everybody progressing in their book nicely? I need another one of these, y'all. This has defrosted. We're going to do one more sprint. I'm going to cue that up shortly, okay? And we'll get that one done. Definitely want to get some actual physical reading done since it seems like I've kind of gotten a lot of other things done. Didn't read, was watching YouTube and TikTok, so now I'm moving into the living room. You know what? That is progress. It is movement. Think of it that way. Nora is not getting read. I'm telling you, social media just it drains your time. I love it. It has a lot of promise, but it can drain your time if you are not if you have other things to do. So especially TikTok, because TikTok is like shorts, which many of them are the same thing. It's just shorts and people cross post. I know I do, but it's such quickness, which is why I like YouTube. Like when we have actual long format booked videos, because it allows me to kind of slow down instead of the mindless scrolling. So I definitely take time before, like, make sure that I have time before I decide I'm going to go into the shorts reel, or especially for TikTok. I go to TikTok maybe 3 days a week, and I give myself like a 30-minute limit in and out. Otherwise, I will be there all day. I'll spend way more time on YouTube. It's like, let's slow down a little bit and actually pay attention to people. Dirty Places, seeing your neck cooler. I'm also read 30 Pages of a Natural History of Dragons by Marie Brennan, hoping to finish today. Natural History of Dragons? What is that? I thought you were reading Lincoln Highway. You decided to give up on that? A Natural History of Dragons. Is that a fantasy? Oh, dragons. I want to know this dirty place your mind went to. I'm thinking, what can this inspire? I don't know. I got to put it in the fridge. I got like 3 of these. I got them for free, so that's why I just got them all. But I put one in the fridge and take the other one out, and this one has completely defrosted. But what is the I can be a bit slow. Okay, we're gonna let that one go. We're doing the day. Family time. Hello. Bree says hi, Kiana. Trying to go on very little. I've been on undownloading the app, so I have to re-download it every time I want to use it. That's a lot of work. You got to sign in. I don't even know if I remember my password. I've been debating about getting rid of IG because I don't use it as much. But that's primarily the way I communicate with Jigra and Kiana here. I would say your feeds are the ones I see the most when I do go. But that is also how I tend to communicate with people. Like if I see somebody on YouTube, I tend to go to IG, and that's mostly how I contact them. So I don't want to get rid of it for that reason alone, but I think about it all the time. May or may not be book hopping. Hey, you know what? You got to figure out what works for you. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, hop through a few books and see what sticks. You know, I have done that. I've done that. That's why it takes me forever to get a TBR together, because when I do, I want to stick to that particular TBR. Otherwise, I would book hop a lot, and I don't. I try not to do that. Otherwise, I'll have like chapter here, chapter there. So. Oh yeah, let's do one last sprint. Then we'll talk a little bit and get y'all out of here because I got some filming I got to do too. Okay, y'all. We're gonna stick to the whole theme of 45. Why not, right? 45. I tried to do a whole formula of like countdown like an hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, and I just tend to never get it there for some reason. So we're just gonna stick to 45 today. Because we can do what we want, right? Oh, yeah, that's close enough there. Okay, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. Happy reading. See you in 45. Hello. Time's got away from me. I was gonna paint my toenails. Hello, hello, hello. And we are done with that. That was the last sprint. I was actually taking a look at Chronicles of Noria. She just started for a 1 hour sprint for the F-a-thon. So if y'all are interested after this, you can Chronicles of Noria. That's the F-a-thon I was telling you about. Okay. But she just started the hour sprint. So now you're reading and for an hour, then she'll talk and then that's it. So, but good time if y'all are interested. Lovely booktuber who I like to talk about. Let's see. Where was I at the comments here? Okay. So Lynn was book hopping and Kiana says she books hop and hardly finishes anything. You know what? At least you got a few good stories in, but it is nice to finish one, I will say. Asma, hello, 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 lady. How are you doing? How are you doing? What? Do I have all this random noise? Just woke up, going to get some breakfast and wait till my mind awakens before I do something. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Well, welcome, welcome. That was actually the last sprint. We're going to be getting out of here shortly. So I appreciate you coming by. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? My day is good. I've had time with you lovely people. I've gotten some reading done. I've done my nails. I'm going to film right after this. So I think it's going well. Going well. Hey, Audrey. 40 pages left of A Song of Wraiths and Ruin. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish it before the next hour because I have to leave for an appointment. Okay. You can get it done depending on how quick of a reader you are. I would probably still have some time left in there, but pretty good. That's a YA. I think I've heard of that. Hello, Nell. How you doing? Oh, yeah, but you're probably working getting some stuff done. So that's productivity right there, okay? Thank you for coming by. Tina, 5% of my mom called the vet again. They're taking him in for the x-ray, so we have to call them in 20 minutes. Man, how quickly money goes, right? Well, hopefully everything goes out with the dog. Goes well with the dog. Rewatching the Hunger Games movie again on the third one. Ooh, good times, good times. Every time I see the Hunger Games, I'm like, was that in the book? I forget all the time of what's in the movie and what's not. But I don't think I consistently watch. I've seen the first one a lot. The other ones, every time I see it, I'm like second guessing if I even saw them because I keep forgetting what actually happened. So that shows you just how vested I am in those shows. But they're pretty good. Thanks for the sprint. You're welcome. Thank you very much for coming by. Thank you all for coming by. How's the weather? The weather is nice. The weather is very nice. I got on my summer gear finally. It is nice. Hopefully it holds, okay? Because it's been raining and thunderstorming a lot. Although it is supposed to rain again on at 7, but I'll be in the house by then, so that's okay. But rainy summer, I tell you that. But at least it's warm because it wasn't for a while. How you was? Don't know what that means. Husband left for an appointment. I'm excited. Going to take this quiet time to film. Thank you for the sprints. Love the rest of the day. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Girl, I'm here on you with that one, okay? That is when I like to film too, because hubby has nervous energy and he works from home and he will walk around the house taking a business call with nervous energy going from room to room and then yell at me about he's working. I'm like, you have to work in 5 different rooms. Oh, well, I hope filming goes well. YA, it's a reread so I can get to book 2. Okay, good to go. Well, I hope that it is doing good vibes for you, lady. No worries. Thank you for spending. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Thank you all for coming, by the way. I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. It is still early, so do some fun stuff. Get some good reading done, productivity, and work. Dropped a bunch of cases on yeah, that's what they do, right at the end. That allows you to see what you're coming back to on Monday, and you're like, that's depressing. That's why sometimes I enjoy being in healthcare a whole lot more, because you just leave it at work. Although I'm not one of those people that calls on my day off to see, hey, what's the census is, what's going on. There are other people that do, so they know what's walking into. I just walk in and look at the board and either be like, yay, or but you can have 2 or 3 patients and be super, super busy and have 10 patients and not be as busy. So roll with the punches. Just give me my check at the end of the day and don't call me. Thank you for sprints. Thank you very much, Lynn, for coming by. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Amy, Asma, Kiana, Kenny, Nell. Who else we had? Greg, Tina, Paco, Tabby Tab. I think that's it. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Pat. Don't let me forget Pat. Pat's an appointment, but she is still an integral part of this sprint here. Okay. So I thank you all for coming. I hope that y'all having a fantastic day. Hopefully the weather where you're at is great and you get to enjoy some of it. Okay. If not, at least just look outside and hopefully it brightens your day. So I hope y'all have a good day.